What up, world? We are back. We are live, man. This is the Cloud Chronicles, boy. I'm your host, Jerry and Blaze. Once again, man. Hey, I got a super dope special guest. I ain't gonna waste no time, man. You seen the boy on WILD N OUT. You seen him touching the stage all across America. You know what I'm saying? Probably overseas too. You know what I'm saying? He's a writer, comedian, co-host. Last few hits podcast with Osama Bin Drinking, man. You seen him drink on the show a couple times. Happy to welcome to the show, man, for the first time, Darren Big Baby Brand.
Big dog. What's happening, my boy? What's happening?
What's good? What's good, man? I appreciate you chopping it up with me this morning, man.
Man, surviving, bro. No doubt, no doubt.
Mm-hmm. Hey, man, so I ain't trying to get in your personal nothing, but salute. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the club, the Daddy Club.
Mm-hmm.
Big salute, you know what I'm saying?
Bless, man, bless.
Yeah, man, I know I know that's been a change, man, for you.
Yeah, it's been great though, man. It's been great.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long time coming, man. I'm glad I I'm glad I got into the position where I was in a more financial, stable,
Yeah.
mental, physical, spiritual. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you ain't struggling. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
gonna have everything he need when he need it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what
And
I'm saying?
I don't know if I would have, went as hard in my career if I would have had a child. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, because would you have had the time is the question to be on the road?
Shit,
You
not
know
even
what I'm
that.
saying?
Just a responsibility, man. And like,
Right.
if you a decent man, bro, at the end of the day, bro, you want to be a great father.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like I know they say you're not supposed to life don't stop because you have kids, but when you have been through something and you want your child to have a better childhood than you, sacrifice, man. Pick your child
That's,
first. You know what
that's
I'm
fact.
saying? They didn't ask to be here.
Hey, I said that the other day. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You can't be one of them dudes that's you know what I'm saying, bragging about taking care of their kids and stuff. Like, no, they didn't ask to be here.
They didn't ask to be here, bro. So that's one thing I'm very proud of. Like I waited till I was, ready. You know what I'm saying? I don't think
Right.
you're ever ready, but I think I was more prepared now than ever.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because
Right.
it's a whole new experience, man. You can be right. Your brother can have a kid, and you can be right there the whole time. But until it's your baby,
Until it's yours. And that's a fact. That's the story of my life. My nephew, I've been with him since day one. Love him to
yeah,
death. But when you got your own that you literally gotta be around, make sure straight and all that, it's a different ball game, man.
mm-hmm.
Cause my nephew act up, I can always go home. All right, man, y'all be good, be blessed. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I can always go home. You can't go home when your child live with you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. They gonna be like, hey, where we going, Daddy? Shit.
Facts. On top of it, yeah, man.
Yeah, man. That's what's up, man. Congratulations again, man. So another big thing, man. You got the tour. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, talk about it, man. What's going on with it?
Long time coming, bro. I've been waiting to do arenas and theaters for such a long time. I'm glad to finally be doing it. Me, well, I start off with, you know, I think it's confirmed, but I don't want to say too much of contracts. But I know for a fact, Ricky Smiley,
Mm-hmm.
OG legend,
Facts.
D. Ray Davis, OG legend, um, Moneybag Mafia.
Yeah, he funny as hell.
Have you ever seen any of his skits or anything? And they
Oh,
say
he funny as fuck, nigga. He funny
yeah,
as fuck.
I ain't had a chance to watch his stand up, but everybody has certified and cleared him and said he's like that. And shout out to Moneybag, man. Me and Moneybag for being shadow banned on Instagram for the past 3-4 years, man, and we still find a way to make it work.
Mm-hmm.
Just hilarious, you know what I'm saying, for the ladies
Right.
that by
Queen.
this Queen, you know what I'm saying, and B Simone. I think this is the first tour where it's two women. So I think that's dope. I think that's very
Hey,
dope.
big shout out, hey man, B Simone. She from my neck of the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here
Yeah,
in Ag Town. You know what I'm saying? She's
yeah,
from D Town. You know, so representing. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
man. So I think
She.
got a potential to make a lot of noise from what I'm hearing. Black Ron gonna be out on a few dates, and also Chico Bean will be on a few dates. So
Right. Shout
they
out
even
Black Ron.
they even enhanced it a little bit more. So very excited to do it. Very excited to, it's something about stand up, bro. When you rocking, 15, 20,000 people, bro, ain't don't nothing compete with that.
Hey man, between me and you, bro, I'm getting ready to touch the stage for the first time.
Yeah, man, it's a drug. It's a drug.
You know what I'm saying? I had a couple of my homeboys that do comedy. You know what I'm saying? I done ran it by them, you know, ran my material by them. They done tightened me up here, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now though, bro. It don't matter how much tightening everything you do, it get real. You get better when you touch the stage.
yeah, get them
You know what I'm
reps.
saying? Get them reps, man, because you'll have a whole set written out in your head, and you think it's the best set in the world. But what if the crowd don't react to your first joke?
Right.
So you got to be able to maneuver and get out of there, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes what you've written isn't what the room need.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
You gotta
reps,
be able to
bro.
call that audible.
Yeah, yeah. You got to call that audible, bro. Or you go out to a show, you perform in a place like Naples, Florida, and it's only 10 black people in the audience, and the rest is retired 60-year-old white folks.
How you gonna swing it?
How you gonna swing it? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's a little tweaking here, a little tweaking there, but I love stand up, man. I'm glad you're embarking on that journey, man.
Yeah, man. I've had a lot of friends been pushing me to it for a couple years, man. But I told them I have so much respect for the comedians that do it
Right,
and the game itself that if I wasn't going to go 100, I wasn't going to
right,
step in it.
right. I can
You
dig
know
it.
what I'm
I
saying?
can dig it.
And a couple years ago, I wasn't ready to go 100 on it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
can dig it.
So
I can dig it. Yep. Texas is
yeah,
a
man.
comedy state as well. You gotta, you get a lot of work in Texas, man. Houston, Dallas, Austin, Killeen, San Antonio, they all got spots. But
Yeah, I'm finna
Texas
go to
just a
Fort
big ass
Worth.
state. Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna go to Fort Worth. Yeah, man. They got a lot of comedy spots, man. You know, the Arlington Improv done jumped off too. Wasn't you at the Improv?
I don't think I might have been years ago. I don't think I did it in Houston. I can't remember, man. That was
Okay. I mean, man, I know they need to get you here. Hey, man, Arlington Improv. I'm putting it out there, big baby. Y'all need
man.
them book.
Tell them, bro. Tell them, bro. I
Hey,
need that.
hey. It's jumping, man, at the Arlington Improv, man. I think who that? Godfrey's finna be here,
Hmm.
and
He's like
boy
that.
Arnaz J was just here.
Oh, that he a different breed.
Boy, that nigga there funny as hell, boy.
Yeah, he a different breed. He's a different breed. It's just some niggas is like maybe they didn't transcend onto this new shit.
Uh-huh.
But RNSJ, Bruce, Lavelle Crawford, they can't be touched.
Rodney Perry too, man.
Rodney Perry, he's a problem. He's a
Yeah,
problem. Rodney Perry, OG talent. Damon Williams.
man.
It's some ones from that comic view.
Boy.
Martin Lawrence, First Amendment,
Oh man.
Bad Boys of Comedy, Def Jam. That's a couple of those G's right now that are tear these new boys up, tear them up, 30
Yeah.
for 30.
Quick work.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, man. So tell me, man, like who were some of your OGs you looked up to, man, when you was coming up? You know what I'm saying? Or when you even not when you was before you started, when you got into the game and you started touching stages.
Man, I mean, I've always wanted to do stand up, man. I just didn't know you could do it without being that guy. I didn't know there was a lane for colleges to do it. There was a lane for, building a platform, because there's a lot of comedians, bro. You can make six figures off college shows, bro. If you could do a decent college set, because college got to have entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Comedy shows is one of the things that, college shows give. And so once I figured that lane out, man, because I went to college and I attended and I graduated, college don't change. You know what I'm saying? So even before that, before I knew you could do that, man, I was sneaking to watch them Comedy Jam because my mama ain't allow it because it was too grown for that age.
Me
I was
too.
watching,
Same thing.
I was watching Comic View all through college. Like, I mean, Comic View was Def Comedy Jam, don't get me wrong, I respect what it was, but for me, at my era, it was Comic View. Because
Right.
it was on cable, it wasn't on HBO, it was on BET, it was every night. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I remember watching that shit in middle school, high school before I go to bed.
yeah,
I was on
man.
it,
And
man.
the comedians I looked up to in that era before I started, man, shit, Arnaz, Cedric,
Miss Laura, she was on that hoe.
yeah, Sinbad. Sinbad was a
Yeah.
problem. Early Duval.
Oh man,
Early
with the
Duval was a
braids,
problem. Yeah.
man,
Yeah.
long ago.
Yeah. It's a few, man. I'm drawing some blanks, but it's a few. Like that Cold Black Entertainment. When everybody had them stand-up special, they were dropping
Yeah.
specials left and right. Oh man. Early Lil Rail. Oh, he was a problem, bro. But
See,
for me,
we talking about DVD man.
Yeah.
Got these
Yeah.
joints. This is that era.
Yeah, man. I
Before it
mean,
was so easily accessible. You know what I'm saying?
it was so many, bro. Like, and the women were crazy back then. I'm talking about dogs on the stage, bro. Early Lunel, I mean, Linnell's still a problem, but like,
Yeah.
I'm having some Melanie. She was, all of them.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to talk about my comic influence from before I realized I could do it, the after I can do it. For me, my top three is always gonna be Cedric.
Okay.
Cedric Entertainers. He's my king of comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie Foxx. Simply
Oh
off,
yeah, yeah.
simply off. I might need security because that's one of my favorite stand-up specials of all time.
It's underrated. Underrated classic, man. Underrated classic.
And then that third spot, man, there's a whole lot of G's I fuck with. Ronnie Jordan, Talent. And then there's my peers I fuck with. Tyler Chronicles.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out
Of course,
Tyler.
shout out Tyler. Of course, people don't understand how much a problem Osama is on stage.
Hey, I be telling everybody about him, man. I had him on the Cup Show a couple times. I'm like, man, I don't know where y'all been.
When he finally get his just due, it's gonna be a problem. Of course, 85, and everybody of that nature who's into the big realm. But there's a couple, and then third for me is Sinbad. Like, I think Sinbad does not get his just due of what he's accomplished in stand up. Like, Sinbad for an hour can have you crying with no cuss words.
That now you talk about grew up on?
Yeah.
Sinbad. Grew up on Different World, stand up.
Sinbad. He was a problem.
What you had him? What he has them Funk Fest?
Bruh, the last one he just did, I want to say it was maybe like 6-7 years ago, and I still was crying.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. When he was older, talk about the little pinched nerve and all that, man. I was like, yo, Sinbad's different.
Yeah, man. Sinbad do go hard in the paint, man. That's what's up, man. But I'm glad you getting your shine, man. People finally still, not finally, but you right. Getting your tour and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you gotta be patient, bro. You gotta be patient. And one thing about me, bro, I'm so impatient. Like, I be wanting my shit now. You know what I'm saying? So, just going through the motions, man. And honestly, the biggest part of my journey, man, is letting God work.
Right.
Whenever shit happens,
talk about it.
Whenever shit happens, COVID hit, all the things I've been through, like, and I think stuff ain't gonna work out. God will always be like, here you go. And that's one thing I want to focus on, like, is knowing that I'm covered. You know what I'm saying? When you're a healer of laughter with people, you're gonna be covered. You're gonna be protected. And so, he shows me that every time shit get dark, every time shows slow down, every time when COVID hit, closing my house, I got you. I'll get you a couple of virtual shows, like shit like that, man. It just, once I start living like that, I was able to be like, all right, what's for me is what's for me, because that's easier said than done.
Hey, I'm going through it right now, man, and right. that's my mantra, man. I don't know how it's gonna work out, but it's gonna work out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna work out for me. He got it. Just you keep your feet forward, doing what you do. The rest gonna fall into place. I'm a PK, so
right.
Daddy just sent me a sermon, the word of the day right before we got
on, man. Come on, man. We all need it.
So yeah, man.
Need it.
Yeah, man. That's so. What advice, man, would you have? You tell? I mean, we kind of talked about earlier the young comics. Like people who have already touched the stage, just getting into it.
Man, I understand social media plays a big part, and you want to shoot skits and everything, get your numbers up, and that's the politics of the game now. But if you're gonna call yourself a comedian, stand-up comedian, get on stage. Make sure that you are getting no reps on stage. Because one thing you don't want to do is be one of these people who have all these followers and you do a show and you done charged them $40 a ticket and you done sold it out and you can only do 20 minutes. And 15 of it was all right.
They're gonna let you know, huh?
They're gonna let you know. But it's very important, man, that that people don't cheat the stand-up game anymore. Like, don't look at it as a quick check. Like, one thing for me, bro, I've always looked at stand-up as a purpose. So the money gonna come. The money's gonna come. When you start chasing money, man, it becomes work. And stand-up is, this is a job where it's supposed to be not work. It's supposed to be fun.
Hey, one of my favorite Bernie Mac quotes, man, is when he was on Oprah talking about that. And he said, I never chased the money. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I remember that.
Easier said than done. Ain't none of this shit we talk about easy. It's not easy. This is all growth and growing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and with comedy, be patient, bro. You don't even get good until like year 5, year 6, year 7,
That's
when you get a decent 20 minutes and you can kind of work anything. Man, it takes a while to learn that shit.
I heard 5 to 10 years. I heard
Yeah,
5 to 10.
yeah.
You
The
know what
work
I'm saying?
gotta be put in.
I'm glad you touched on the college scene though, man, because you and Ronnie Jordan, you know, I've heard y'all, you know, like tell people like, hey man, go get that comedy, that college check. They got some checks.
But the thing is, bro, a lot of people can't do colleges.
Mm-hmm. So how would you tell me like the difference, man, between rocking college versus, you know, just regular comedy spot?
When you do a club, it's grown-ups.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They there to listen. They're there to be inspired. They're there to hear they're there to hear how you switch your jokes up, how you do this. So they're attentive for the most part. Like, you know, you can take your time with a joke and build it up. Da da da. And college, man, I feel like you gotta go. You know what I'm saying?
That
You gotta
attention
hit them.
span, ain't it?
You gotta hit them because think about it, bro. If you was 18,
Okay.
right?
Right.
And you had a phone with TikTok,
Oh.
Instagram, and you at a school with all these women, and you at a show with all these women, and you just, you know what I'm saying? Think about how hard it is to focus on somebody on stage, and you got like,
Yeah.
man, who that over there? Man, we might as well leave and go party.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you gotta, and the thing about college material, it doesn't change. You broke,
Mm-hmm.
you want to be fucking, you're gonna do drugs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you're just trying to pass the class and figure it out. College don't change.
Yeah.
But a lot of people, bro, they can't hold it. I done seen some greats get booed at colleges, bro. Greats.
That's another thing I wanted to ask you about, man. How do you? Now, I'm not saying you personally, but I know it happens to everybody. You ain't gonna have your best set, just like a hooper. You might not have your best game one night. It's just not your night. So how do you quote unquote recover from your bad set? You know what I'm saying? You know, new nigga he done had his first.
I done had some sets, boy. I'm like, yo, what am I doing? And it's not booze. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's the crickets.
Woo!
Crickets are worse than booze because booze you can address. Roast back. Well, I know y'all.
All you hear is somebody go.
That's tough. That's tough. But that's the thing about it, bro. Like you really have to get back up. You can't sit in that space. The same way with athletes, man. You have a bad game. Well, that was yesterday. Now either you gonna learn from it or is it gonna fold you?
Gotta keep shooting.
Gotta keep shooting, bro. You have to keep shooting, bro.
Right.
Now, can it get discouraging? Absolutely. You're like, man, am I even meant for this? Like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, them quiet shows that shit hurt. But
yeah,
if you know, it's all about desire.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not going like for years. I'm from North Carolina, bro. From years, I had a problem with Charlotte, North Carolina. I don't know what it was. I performed in New York, and we did DC, we did Georgia, we did Atlanta, we did everything. But when I got to Charlotte, bro, it would always be like these laughs. Quiet, never roar as I was used to. And I'm talking about this is for years. I'm talking about this is after performing in Charlotte like 3 or 4 times. And finally, you know, I had one crazy show, and then now it's like literally one of my favorite places to perform in, like top 3. You know what I'm saying? So it took a while. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was because there was a lot of people from my school who lived there who came to support it. There was a lot of pressure. Might have been extra pressure because a lot of family and friends. But yeah, I owned it eventually.
Now, is it true? Because you just talking about this. Is it true that your hometown will be the last one to back you?
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You like how you said you going to New York and it starts standing O's. You know what I'm saying? And it's encore this and all, you know, and then you come home and it's like maybe they expecting more from you or what you think?
Or if you're at home, they so proud they're not even enjoying the show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They call up in their own shit. Sometimes it's the crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I would say at home don't support you if you're like small town, you know what I'm saying? But man, once you do something like make Wild N Out come back, everybody switch up.
Yeah, everybody, man, y'all gotta jump on, man.
Oh man, oh boy, I knew you would do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But I've been blessed, man. I've been blessed. Like you know, me and Chico drove to New York for that audition, and that 10-hour drive changed my life forever.
Yeah, man. I'm excited, man, for the journey, man. I started my podcast, man, in the middle of the pandemic. I had the vision; it was already planned out. But when shit shut down,
right,
it was like if you ain't gonna do it now, you ain't gonna do it.
right, and that's the
You know what
thing,
I'm
bro.
saying?
That's if you want to be real, that's the same thing with me and Drake. We didn't take last year hit serious till possibly what, maybe 2020, and we
Hey,
had
man,
been bullshitting and dabbling with it since 2018. You know what I'm saying?
I've been watching since the beginning.
Right.
So I
When we was
remember
on the
when it was
phone,
just I was just finna say y'all niggas was just on the phone, and it was just kind of like a, hey man, I'm gonna hit you on IG Live real quick. Boom, boom, boom. We gonna smoke a blunt, chop it up. I remember, and you know,
right,
I see the stages, and y'all got producers and shit now. You got the merch. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
It's
It's
been a
lovely.
long time coming, bro. But the thing is, and just like you're doing, the consistency is what be killing people, bro. Because they
Right,
want everything so fast. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like I tell Drake all the time, bro. Like I know you may have some feelings of discouragement about what you got going on. We all do, because we all want to be better if you're really passionate about it. But man, you never know who you touching. You never know, bro. Like, I just thought me and Drake was smoking and talking to his friends. I didn't know that there were couples who, me and my old lady, we sneak to the bathroom and watch our shit on the laptop while we smoking while the kids sleep.
Right, right.
I didn't know it was so many people that invested. And I didn't know like that people genuinely be like, bro, I need this. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know,
Because
the podcast game, bro, has brought, in my opinion, it's brought that good barbershop talk or that on the bank fishing talk to the phone.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
I agree, bro. And then the dope thing about me and Drake is I feel like we really are so raw
Mm-hmm.
that you gotta fuck with it. Like we're not talking about all the current events. We're not talking about she did this, she did that. We may address on it for a little bit, but other than
Right,
that, bro, it's really just smoke a blunt and vibe.
right. It's needed, man, because there's no cap. 85, more than culture, last few hits. I watch at least an episode a day.
Yeah,
All three of them.
yeah,
I gotta wake up. I gotta put one on while I'm doing my little workout, getting a little, you know
right.
what I'm saying, ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching another one at lunch. I'm watching, you know what I'm saying? All them three is in
Right.
rotation, man. It's neat. It's good for the soul.
And that's so crazy that them three is all tied together. Like
Yeah, man.
me and Chico started comedy together. I wouldn't be where I'm at if me and Chico didn't have the relationship that we have.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro really
Real
was like,
talk.
I'm gonna look out for my bro. And all he
Right.
did was put my name in the basket. And fortunately, that's all he needed to do. I did the rest.
Right.
You know what I'm
Sometimes that's all
saying?
you need, man, is your boy to
That's
just speak your name in the room and you ain't there.
right. And then you take Carlos, you know what I'm saying? Carlos, my first 2, 3, 4 seasons, man, nobody smoked weed on Wild 'N Out for real. But me, Carlos, Tyler, and Bobby J, like nobody smoked weed for real. So me and Carlos over the years developed. DC, we came in the same year, so we both was rookies.
Mm-hmm.
Learning this shit, getting the opportunity. Then you take more of the culture. Tyler's literally one of my best friends. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, that's my brother.
Yeah.
Roddy's my OG.
Right.
Roddy's one of them comics that if he goes before anybody, they get nervous.
If he what?
If he goes before anybody, like the OG,
Oh
they
yeah.
nervous. They
Oh
nervous.
yeah. They're like, God damn, here this is.
Watching Kamal start stand up, Remo getting to stand up and taking it serious. Them my dogs.
Yeah.
Then you take last few hits. Drake is my brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's been in my life since my freshman year in college. Drake
Right.
and Tyler was running A&T together in the streets, wilding out. Like, shit. Drake pledged Chico in
Oh
Alpha.
damn.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? There's more.
Hey, let me throw my little 6 degrees of separation in there.
Uh-huh.
I had Tyler on the show, had Remo, had Kamal.
Mm-hmm.
Then I had met Ferg. Had Ferg on the show. Now
What
me
up,
and
Ferg?
We got shout out to my boy Ferg, man.
What up, Ferg?
Me and Ferg, we got top 5s we dropping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And through Ferg, I met more than culture.net. It's a tree,
Shout
man.
out
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Goldie.
Yeah, Goldie going crazy.
Yeah, shout out the gang. But that's how it's supposed to be, man. That's how it's supposed to be, bro. Like, like I'm proud of them boys, man. What they've built and what they've done. I'm proud of what me and Drake have done. I'm proud of everybody still being consistent, and the thing about all three you named, bro, like that could be the next tour, and that tour
Man,
really
I'm
could.
waiting.
That tour really could be the most dangerous thing because each person in each of those podcasts is a dog, respectfully, in their own light on stage.
Okay, let me say this one thing about, and I'm gonna let you get out of here. Y'all do that. That's gonna be like the anger management shit. Comedy.
Yeah, right.
That's gonna be anger management short comedy, bro.
Right.
That's gonna be the equivalent to that. Y'all come together like that's some superpowers of superpowers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, shit. Well, hey, bro, I know you got a lot of stuff to do, man. I appreciate you chopping it up with me, man. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm glad I was able to make it happen, bro. I don't really be out on the scene too much. I be chilling. I mean, you already probably can tell observer. I don't really do too much. But man, I'm glad I did it, bro. Like, family blessed. Woke up this morning, bro. Might have the vid. Got to go to the doctor later, so I'm still glad I was able to fight through. But man, we blessed and covered, man.
Hey, man, man, like I said, I hope everything work out good with you, man. I know the tour gonna go crazy.
Man, be on the lookout, man. 24 cities, New Jersey.
Yeah, before you go, man, tell them about the tour, where they can get the tickets, all that, man, and your social,
Man, each venue, each city, you'll see it on the sponsorship pages on IG and everything. But as soon as I get the official link with all the dates and the flyer, y'all will see it.
Okay.
But we're coming to Newark, New Jersey, Columbus, Cleveland, Detroit, Chicago, Norfolk, Baltimore, Nashville, Charlotte, Atlanta, New Orleans, Miami, Orlando, Tampa.
Come on.
What else we doing? Dallas, Houston, St. Louis, Kansas City. So I'm telling y'all, man, be on the lookout. Ricky Smiley, D. Ray Davis, Moneybag Mafia, B. Simone, Jesse Hilarious, me, Black Ron, Chico B.
Justice League of Comedy coming your way, man. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? God, man,
hey, man,
it's so many hitters.
It's the Real Talk Tour, man. It's the Real Talk Tour, man. And on top of that, be on the lookout, man, because I did open up my schedules. I want to hit as many HBCU homecoming comedy shows this year as I possibly can. So be on the lookout for that as well.
All right, already, man. I appreciate you, man. Hey, y'all keep doing y'all thing, man. Like I said, y'all be inspiring people, man. I watch daily. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep me going with it and everything. I'm getting ready to touch this stage, man. Get up in there and chop.
Yeah, right, man. And I'm definitely gonna subscribe and follow back and support and all that, bro. You're a genuine dude,
I appreciate you, man. Real talk, I appreciate you, man. I'm trying to get you a drink on here together one day, man.
We'll fuck with it. It. Shit, if it's possible, man. Shit, we'll have you a guest on our shit and we'll run it up.
Hey, man. That's I don't even know what to say, but you know what I'm saying.
It's all good, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's some stuff 4 years ago brother was dreaming about. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, we're gonna get up out of here. Darren, Big Baby Brand, Jerry and Blaze, man. End of the episode, always like say, mental health is real. You take care of this, it'll take care of you. You know what I'm saying? Drink some water. Tell somebody you love them. You know what I'm saying? Big Baby, you got anything you want to say?
Facts. Hey, man, the sun will rise eventually. It ain't always gonna be bad.
That's facts.
Already, my boy.
All right, man. We up out of here, man. Cloud Chronicles, Darren Blaze, Darren Big Baby Brand. Peace.